Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tarot Tuesday. We are back with another episode. A lot has been happening the past few weeks, so I'm sure that most of us, if not all of us, are feeling the energy, feeling all these amazing shifts and let's see, what is new? What is going on? Well, we've had some solar flares recently. We have had the fall equinox. We've also had, oh goodness, was it an eclipse? So a lot. We've had a lot going on. And it's really both challenging and exciting to be feeling these energies. So let me see who is here this evening. Good evening to Suzette. Hello, Angela, Carl, Millie. I believe I saw Josh is here of Mr. Floyd's Universe. Lindsay, good evening. Who else is here? I believe that, and Karen Suki, hello. So thank you all so much for being here. As always, it is a pleasure to connect with this community. It has really been quite an interesting journey to see how we have grown, how we have how our universe is unfolding. So thank you all for being here. Good evening, Witchy Trista. And I believe I saw Doreen of the Children's School of Yoga. Hello. Hello, Bonnie Binsky. And I believe that is everybody. Okay. So as a lot of you may know, Chloe of Chloe's Crystals has gone live with her website. So chloescrystals.shop. I was really excited to hear that. So congratulations, Chloe. I highly recommend her crystals. I have quite a few on my table over here. This is my absolute favorite, I think. This is from Chloe's Crystals. This was a sodalite tower with, there's some strawberry, I don't remember what it is, coloring in here. There's strawberry color. It's just, it's amazing. And my black obsidian cat also came from Chloe's Crystals. So this is another favorite. I love cats. Cats are everything. So check her out. And also, Rebecca Campbell put out a new deck at the middle of this month, the Inner Temple Oracle. And she did a beautiful activation ceremony yesterday for her new deck. And this is what her deck looks like. This is the Inner Temple Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. And for those of you who know me, Rebecca Campbell's just one of my absolute favorite mystics and oracle card creators and authors. She's just such a beautiful soul. So this is what the deck looks like. And I thought this was really neat. This is something different. When you open, so the cards are here. This is what the cards look like. And then this becomes like an altar. And there's a slot here that, whoops, the card can go in. And you can just sit it on your table or wherever and really feel the energy of that card wherever you're sitting or whatever room you happen to have it in. So that was pretty exciting to do that ceremony with her. So I believe you can get her deck Hay House is the publisher. So if you went on their website, you can get it there. I believe it's also on Amazon, and I'm not sure where else, but it's such a beautiful deck. I won't be using it with the group tonight because I did just start working with it, so I'm not that familiar with those cards, but as I get used to them, I will use it with this group. So I'm not sure if we have anyone new here. Good evening, Victor of Truth Wave Energy. And I do believe I said hello to Bonnie Binsky. Okay, so we have, looks like 16 in the chat. Wow, nice turnout tonight. Thank you all. So, I lost my train of thought momentarily. So what we do here, if there's anyone who's new, I start us off with a group message just to get a feel for the energy surrounding this group. And then I do personal readings. If you have a question you would like answered, I will open up for personal readings. And then I close us out with a pick a card so everyone receives a personal message. So what I would like to do is just get us started with the group message here. And Joao, good evening. Thank you for joining us. So I'm just going to connect in with the group energy and get a general message for this group. Hello, Megan. Thank you for joining. Okay. So let me just clear my mind for a moment. And let's see. Let's get a general message for the group. Let's get one card. I'm feeling this one here. Okay. So the message of this group is phases. Shine even when you're not whole. And this is what this card looks like. So this is just a reminder that we all go through phases in our lives. Sometimes it can feel like everything is aligned and in flow. Other times it may feel like we're up against some challenges, but no matter what is happening in your life, know that it is a phase and shine anyway. Shine your light, even when you're not whole. And one thing about this message that I personal to me is I feel like we are always whole. We may feel challenged, we may feel fragmented or broken, but on a spiritual level, our soul, our spirit, our higher self is always whole. So if we can shine even when we're not feeling whole, that light will come through. So remember, our life has many phases. We will go through many ups and downs. Hopefully, we'll go through a lot of joy as well. But be sure to shine. And good evening, Star. Kiss 606. Thank you for joining. Oh, so that's a wonderful confirmation for you, Star. Yes, I saw your, whoops, wrong one. I saw your comment on my short that I had posted. Just turned on the channel and you're telling me to shine again. So yes, that is definitely confirmation, validation for you and for others as well if you're seeing those synchronicities. Okay, so now from the Tea Leaf Oracle, let's get a theme, or the Tea Leaf Fortune cards, they're called. Let's get a theme for this group for the week. Let's get a theme for this group. Oh, and I'm seeing this card wanting to come out, so we're going to go with this card. Okay. So our theme is dog Protection from a powerful friend. Wow, that's a beautiful card. So if you're feeling like your path is unclear, maybe you're making some changes, or you are starting something new, and if it feels uncertain, just know that you are protected. Somebody has your back. And by this message, this is somebody who's loyal, someone who will stand up for you. Maybe some of you are in the spotlight now, and that opens you up to criticism, especially from strangers, especially if you're on social media. Know that someone has your back. This is very specific, but I feel like there could be chatter behind your back, and a friend will stand up for you. A friend will stand up for you. And for others in the group, this is about that path or that journey that you are on. And if there is uncertainty, you have a friend who's walking the path alongside you and looking out for you and making sure that you don't succumb to any pitfalls. Good evening, Tamitha the Mystic. Thank you for joining us. Okay. And now let's get a message from our soul. And this is Rebecca Campbell's Rose Oracle. Let's get a message from our soul, because as I say, week after week, our soul came here with a plan. Our soul knows the way. Our soul has all of the wisdom and guidance that we need. We just need to slow down and take time to listen. Good evening, Grace. Thank you for joining us. Okay. All right. So let's get a message from our soul. What would our soul like us to know? Let's get one card. What would our, oh, and this one stayed in my hand, so this must be the card. The rose thread, inner call, soul led, the mystic, living courageously. And this is what this card looks like. And what I see from this card is that we're answering that call. As a group, we're answering our soul's deepest desire, becoming aware of the signs and synchronicities. Perhaps you feel a little tug in your heart that's leading you on a certain direction. And know if you're getting those feelings or those signs, this is your soul speaking to you, your soul telling you to step out onto the path. Be courageous. Have faith. This is not the time to be behind the scenes or play small. This is the time for you to take, I don't want to say take chances haphazardly, but take calculated risks in your life. If there's something that you want to do, if there's a goal that you have, and you're worried or hesitant about getting out there into the open or about whether or not you will succeed, be courageous. Have the courage to stand up and walk the path. That's what I'm seeing for this group. And I see that it's also time to dive deep into your spiritual practice, deep into that connection with Source and your higher self. Have a direct experience of the divine. See and feel the sacred everywhere, in everything. The rose thread. That's a beautiful one. I don't think I've ever pulled this card before. And I've had this deck for a couple of years. So the rose thread, beautiful. So let's see what we are manifesting. As a group, what are we manifesting this week? And this is from oh my goodness, Bradley Valentine's. Wow, I use this every week. I don't know where my mind just went. This is Bradley Valentine's Guardian Angel Tarot. Wow, I could not find the words. Okay, so let's see what we are manifesting. And I'm seeing this card, 3 of Earth, talent, recognition, collaboration. So for those of you who are stepping out on your path, who have come up with your plan and now you're putting that plan into action, know that you will be recognized for your talents, whether it be like Chloe's Crystals.shop. Her talent is I would say selling the crystals, but it's more than that. Her talent is the love and the beauty that she brings and emanates into these crystals. Her talent's more than just selling crystals. So a website, or perhaps you're starting a new job or adding something into your life, know that you will be recognized for the effort that you have put in. You will be recognized for your talents. And I feel that for some of us, you're working with others this week. Others are really helping you to refine your skills. Others are bringing you new ideas as well. Because I feel that for some of us, we're right on the edge of that breakthrough. But there's a little piece that may be missing, and somebody may have that idea, or maybe they have a skill that isn't necessarily your area of expertise, but they can add it to what you are working on. And I see success here. So the 3 of Earth growing. I see growth. And I feel like this will be tangible, something tangible. So for some people, maybe it's a slight increase in followers if you have a social media presence, or for others, it could be a little boost to your income. But whatever that talent is, know that you are on the right path and keep going. And let's see what can help us to align with this energy. This is from Denise Lynn's Sacred Traveler Oracle. So what will help us to align with this energy? Rejuvenating rain. So clear the past, heal the present. And we had this one recently. Whatever you need to wash away, whatever is holding you back, it's time to, I'm seeing like a ritual, have a sacred ceremony, do a water ritual, a cleansing, something with water. And I'm feeling like I want to wash my arms. So perhaps for some, if you're in the shower, you can really speak to the water and visualize this water washing away all that is no longer serving you. And yeah, really get in touch with your emotions. Write a new story. Because when you clear the past, you're healing the present, and that will help you to move forward on your journey and be recognized for your talents. Once you clear the past, being recognized for your talents will be much easier, much more in flow. And let's get one last card for this group. Let's see what angel would like to work with us. What angel would like to work with us this week? Okay, good evening, Rooted Willow. It's so nice to see you here. Okay, let's get one card. Ooh, I have this one wanting to come out. So this message comes from Archangel Jophiel. As the beauty of God, I can help you see the positive in any situation. Put on my uplifting rose-colored glasses. So Archangel Jophiel will help you see the positive. And the affirmations you can use: I am beautiful. The world is beautiful. My future is beautiful. And this is what these affirmations look like. So that is what I have for the group. I'm hoping that resonated with you. And I am sending you all so much love and so many blessings. Oh, thank you, Suzette. Thank you for this comment. Outstanding and appropriate reading as always, Laura. Sweetheart, much gratitude and love. And much love and gratitude to you as well. And thank you, Star. So many synchronicities. Wonderful, Star. So glad to see that. Okay, so now I will open us up for personal readings. And I just wanted to say that tarot is a guide. Oh, this is wonderful, Doreen. Yes, resonated. My husband got a huge promotion and a company vehicle. Love your community messages. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Doreen, and congratulations to you and your husband. That's wonderful. Okay, so I just wanted to say that tarot is a guide. And remember, the cards do not hold the power. You hold the power. You are the one who projects your energy, and it is an energetic reading for what would happen if you were to continue on a path. And I always want to make sure that I am serving you and serving your highest good. So I want you to be cautious about overusing tarot. It's wonderful to pull a daily card. It's wonderful to get a reading from someone, but we don't want to overuse it. So perhaps, I always say if you're going to repeat the same question, my advice is give it 3 months to really see the energy change. And if you're going to get a reading, I personally would not recommend more than once a month. That's my personal recommendation. And so now I will open us up to personal readings, and I would encourage anyone who has not had a reading from me or another tarot reader in the past month or more, I would encourage you to put your name in. And if you have had multiple readings from me or other readers, I would just encourage you to feel into, are you being served well by repeating readings, or are you giving your power away? Only you know where you are coming from. So I just want to put that out there. So anyway, who would like a reading tonight? If you would like a reading, please type in the chat, I would like a reading, or yes, me, please. Okay. And Grace says, Archangel Jophiel's name has come up twice in the last couple of days. Wow. So synchronicities for you. Okay, Joao. Joao. I will add you. And Doreen, thank you for your comments. Thank you, Laura, for these important reminders, messages, and respect your gifts so much. Thank you, Doreen. Okay, and let's see, Carl. So we have Carl and Joao. Okay. Chico, I've got you added. Oops. Okay, Star. Wonderful. Okay. All right, so far I have four names. I have Star, Chico, Joao, and who was my fourth? Goodness. And Carl. I have those four. So if there's anyone else who would like a reading, what I will do is I put them in here and I draw them at random. I do as many as I can, usually about an hour, and then I stop. So as long as my energy holds up, you'll get a reading if you have asked for one. Otherwise, I just let spirit guide. As soon as I start to feel my energy drop, that's when it's no longer beneficial for me to do a reading, because I would never want to compromise my readings, the quality of my readings. Okay, so let's see who is going to be first. Whoops, dropping it back in there. Okay, Star, you are first. So if you could type your question into the chat. Let's have Star. Okay. And if anyone would like to book a private reading or healing, this is the link to my website. I do, other than tarot readings, I also do Reiki healings. If you would like to email me, or if you would like to make a donation, those are links to my Venmo or PayPal. Okay. So let's see. Star. A general message. Okay, Star, wonderful. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to connect in with your energy for a moment. And we will see what Spirit would like you to know. So Star, as I connect in with your energy, right away I feel a lot of tingling on my right side. And the right for me is the future. So a lot of forward movement is what I feel for you. That you've been on a journey and maybe you came to a little bit of a pause, but now you're moving forward. And this tingling, I feel like there's some writing or creativity surrounding you. And my hands, I'm feeling my hands tingling, so perhaps some healing as well, because Spirit's drawing my attention to the hands. So whatever your creative outlet, or I do know that you practice Reiki, so this could be Reiki healing, moving in that direction, embracing your gifts. Okay. And Star says, full body goosebumps. Yes. Wow. Okay, so let's get a card for you. Hello, Viviani. Good evening. Okay, let's get a card for Star. What would Spirit like you to know? The Queen of Air. Brilliant, experienced, humorous. And this is what this card looks like. So, Star, what I'm seeing here in this card is that you appear almost larger than life to some people, that people look upon you as the centered, I'm feeling calm, good listener who has solutions. And what I see with this pause, because I'm feeling like just this standing still, but standing also in your power. But with this pause, perhaps things were a little shaky, for lack of a better word, or they weren't going to plan. And what Spirit is saying here is using your sense of humor to work through challenges will serve you well. That seeing the, like, being more lighthearted is what's coming. Being more lighthearted. There's usually a balance in every situation. Even if it's difficult, there's still a lesson. Or if things are going smoothly, there might still be a lesson, such as practicing gratitude, that things can change at any moment. But being lighthearted and using your humor to get through life's more difficult situations is what I'm seeing for you. And what I'm also seeing here is that with the word experience, that Spirit's talking about, you have come so far on your journey. You weren't always sure what steps to take, but if you look back, you'll understand that you have always been prepared. And along the way, you have gained wisdom and experience. And now you're at a place where you can move through the energy. You can put yourself out there and you can overcome things that come your way. You're meant to lead also, is what Spirit is showing me, because Spirit is portraying you as the Queen of Air. You have a sharp mind. You are a good listener. You're good with communication because you're in tune with, you're a clear speaker, you're a good listener, you're in tune with body language, and you can see these things in others as well. So putting yourself out there, and not allowing the obstacle to stop you. Just tap into your humor. Okay, and let's get another card for you. Let's see. Okay, the Seven of Air. And this is what this card looks like. So Spirit's just telling you to stay aware of your surroundings. Stay aware of your surroundings. That although you have gained all of this wisdom and experience, it's not the time to rest on your laurels. And understand that not everyone is like you. You present yourself with integrity. You are authentic, but there are people out there who don't have your best interest in mind. There are people out there who are communicating a message, but perhaps their heart and their words are not aligned. So Spirit's saying, be aware of your surroundings. Use discernment. When you need to communicate to others that may not see eye to eye with you, and I feel like this is really close to home. This could be a situation very close to the home. Communicating with someone who doesn't see eye to eye with you, be cautious. Timing and wording are going to be key for you. So use that wisdom, but know that others may not be on the same page as you. Know when to end the conversation. Know when to agree to disagree. And you can apply this in general, but I'm feeling like this is something close to home. And let's get one last card for you. And I see your confirmation here. Thank you for this star. Oh Laura, I never doubt you, but girl, you are spot on. I move through the lessons faster and faster, and that is wonderful. That's exactly what your soul, your higher self is guiding you to do. So let's get one last card for you, star. Okay. The dreamer. So you are ready for something brand new. This is like the Fool card in the traditional tarot. And the Fool is not to be confused with foolish. The Fool is lighthearted and carefree, ready to take on the new. And know that you are protected when you come into the new. So something new is in your radar. And I feel like this is very connected to your spiritual growth. This is a spiritual journey for you. Perhaps some new gifts coming in, a new direction, I'm feeling like learning also. Perhaps there's some area that you've wanted to dive deeper into, and you'll be learning more about that subject. But I'm feeling a new journey for you when all this energy moves through. That's something new. And this could also have to do with moving into a new space in existing relationships. I'm feeling that for you as well. So you'll have to let me know how that plays out. And star, that is what I have for you. Keep believing, keep dreaming, keep moving forward. And I'm hoping that resonates. I am sending you so much love and so many blessings. Okay, so next we will have, oh, wonderful, wonderful star. Thank you. I'm glad this resonated with you. So next we will have Joao. If you could type your question into the chat. Joao, you are up. A career reading. Okay, Joao. So let me connect in with your energy. So Joao, when I move into your energy, I'm feeling like this, it's almost like this shield. or this wall, perhaps a block of some kind. So this could be either there's something you don't want me to access. I'm not fully able to access your energy, or spirit's telling me that there have been some challenges or obstacles to move through in your career. So let's get some cards and let's see what spirit would like you to know. Okay. So let's get one card for Joelle on career. And I'm seeing this one here. Okay. The High Priestess. And this is what this card looks like. Intuition, wisdom, and patience. And this is what this looks like. So right away, what I pick up here is spirit is saying, trust your intuition, that this may not be the time to act. This may be the time to go within and to connect with your soul. Ask yourself, what are my desires? What are my goals? If I take this step, how does that feel? How does that align with what I would like to manifest? And if there's another step, ask yourself the same question for that step. Because I'm feeling like you have choices here. That there are some choices for you. And bringing things into balance and harmony is going to require patience. That before you put your plan into action, I'm feeling like spirit keeps drawing me back to my heart. Go within. Ask yourself, what is important to me? And when you're ready to take that next step in your career, ask yourself, is this aligned? Does this align with what I say I'm trying to manifest? Because we have the pillars here. We have the light, we have what you know, and we have the darkness, which is what will be revealed. And just know, if you're not receiving clear guidance, and if there is uncertainty, that with patience, that whatever is hidden will be revealed to you. And I'm seeing wisdom here as well. And what this is telling me, this wisdom is you also, like in the previous reading I just did, have been on a journey and you have gathered wisdom and experience. And your wisdom is what's guiding you. Your wisdom, you already know what is for you. You already know what is aligned. You already know what's coming. You can see the signs. I feel like you're highly intuitive. You can see the signs. It's like spirit's telling me the writing on the wall. That old expression, the writing was on the wall. It's like you can see it, but you have to choose to acknowledge it. Because you create your own destiny, is what spirit's telling me. You create your path. And I see perhaps a partnership, because spirit's bringing my hands together. So perhaps there's a partnership in your career. Is there a mentor, or is there someone who is on the same level as you, headed in the same direction, who can assist you. Because I see you working with somebody. So let's see if we can get more on this. Let's get another card for you. Whoops. Let's see. How can you align? Well, this one wants to come out, so we're going to go with it. The Six of Earth. And this is again about balance. Charity, generosity, windfall. And what I see here for you is an opportunity or someone coming in to assist you. And this could be why I was feeling that partnership. Someone coming in to assist you, to open you up to a new opportunity, to help you. Because I feel like I'm seeing this wheel here. Like things coming back around. Perhaps you've assisted others, and now that energy is being returned to you through someone's generosity, perhaps being at the right place at the right time. Through someone's generosity, things come into balance for you. I see an elevation. So perhaps a promotion, or perhaps there's another job that you are looking to do, or it's a step up in your career, but an elevation. And I feel like this elevates not just your status, but a financial boost as well. But look out for who has the information that you're looking for, who has connections, because I'm also feeling like there's a sense of networking here. Who can sing your praises? Who can lead you in the right direction? Spirit saying, keep your eyes open, because it's coming in. But balance that inner self, that intuition. Get to know yourself, and then balance that with taking grounded action. Balance that with putting your plan into action. And let's get one last card for you. What does Spirit say here? Spirit saying go with this one. So the Chariot, this is victory and success. So what it is you are hoping for is coming. And again, I see this, it's like in the cards, the horses are, and the chariot is flying over the land. So again, I see this elevation for you. I see this step up. And I see personal and spiritual growth for you as a result. So my main message here is be clear on what it is you would like. Trust your intuition. Present that to the universe and be patient, because your success is coming. So Joao, that is what I have for you. I'm hoping that resonated with you, and I am sending you so much love and so many blessings. Okay, so next we have, whoops, they both want to come out. I can only take one. Carl, you are up. So could you type your question into the chat? Let's have Carl, please. You are welcome, Joao. You are welcome. Okay, Carl, what is your question? Message from my guys for what's coming up for me next week. Okay. Hello, Scotty boy. Thank you for joining us. Okay. So, Carl, let me just connect in with your energy. So, Carl, when I access your energy, I feel like the heart is very open, which is a good sign. So you're staying open to what the universe is sending your way. Stay open to opportunity. Stay open to surprises. I'm hearing the word surprises. There may be some unexpected events that take place, but stay open. Spirit showing me like this wide but windy path. So I believe what Spirit's telling me is the journey is not always straight. Don't limit yourself to one trajectory. Be open to what life has to offer. So let's get a card for you. Let's get one card for you. And I'm seeing this one here. The Three of Air. So I see that there's been some worry. There's been some worry. Perhaps what I'm seeing here is things may have been a little difficult. They didn't work out to plan. And this has left you feeling perhaps uncertain, feeling some sorrow, feeling let down. And Spirit saying, but there is healing. There is the path. The past doesn't always, just because it happened in the past doesn't mean that you are destined to continue that path. That healing is happening. Because I see that your guides are around you, your angels are with you, and they want to assist you. Reframing your thoughts, reframing the situation is going to serve you well. Because I see that this thing's not going to plan. The uncertainty can leave you feeling like there's some lack. I'm hearing the word lack here. Feeling like there's some lack. And Spirit saying, if you can shift your focus just a little and look at what you have and give thanks. Give thanks for the opportunities you've had. Give thanks for the lessons you've learned. Give thanks for what's in front of you right now. That this will assist you with that healing. Because the mind doesn't have to take over on a negative path. The mind can just shift, and the body and the soul can all come into alignment. So hopefully that's resonating with you, Carl. Let's get another card for you. Let's get another card for you, Carl. Okay. Awakening. So pause, perspective, and selflessness. So I see some spiritual growth here. That you're going through this learning phase. You're going through some internal changes is what I see for you. That perhaps you're not seeing your external world change much. You're not seeing the growth or the money, the people, the anything material. You're not seeing the material changes as of yet. But you're changing internally. You're growing, and before our external world can change, we do need to make internal shifts. So what I see is this pause for you where your perspective begins to change. So Spirit's saying this week, take a pause. Take a pause and look around you. Look at all the experiences you've had, the opportunities. Look at the good. Look at the challenges, and know that everything that has happened so far has led you to this point. And I just want to see what your comment was. Okay, so Carl writes, oh, that's good to hear. I ran into a client who stiffed us last year and promised to pay me by Friday. I'm thinking he's BSing me again, but if I'm open for surprises, then yes. Okay, all right, so stay open. So I see a pause. So Spirit saying this week, just pause. Things may not go to plan. And what I see here is, Spirit saying seen. Look around you at who is in your life. Who are you trusting? Who are you working with? Who are you attracting? And gaining some clarity on why there may have been this disappointment in the past. Because we want to move through, we want to heal. So in order to move through this disappointment and heal, we must gain new perspective. So this week, again, I'm seeing it's spiritual growth, gaining perspective. Perhaps an action that is selfless. Who can you assist at this time? What is it you have to offer? And putting that out there. Okay, and let's get one last card for you, Carl. Helene, good evening. Wow, I'm so glad you made it. Okay, so let's get one last card for you, Carl. Let's get one last card. Spirit's telling me take this one. Okay. So the Knight of Air. The Knight of Air. I see you moving forward. This is what this card looks like. So I see movement on your path. And it says intellectual, determined, motivated. So I'm feeling like this is another person. There's someone who comes in with some assistance to help you gain this clarity, and that's how you move forward. So I feel like this is about making connections. Who are you making connections with this week? Who are you making connections with? That's what spirit keeps popping into my head. Who are you connecting with? Are they trustworthy? Are they high vibrational? Are you aligned with their energy? But stay the course is what Spirit's saying. I see you staying the course, and I see movement. So there is some healing taking place for you. And somebody sharing with you. I'm hearing sharing. So whoever this Knight of Air is that comes in, perhaps they move quickly. Perhaps they move quickly and they have information for you. And Spirit is saying, get the details. Just know the details. Know the plan. Yes, because I feel like this could prevent any further setbacks. Just really like Spirit showing me, like, dot your I's, cross your T's. so that means just know the plan. Whatever it is that someone has to offer you, whatever it is they have to say, really pay attention. Pay attention to the details. So, Carl, I'm hoping that resonated with you. That is what I have for you. And I am wishing you so much love and so many blessings. Okay. And I believe I have one more here, and then we will do our pick a card. So, Chico, you are up. If you could type your question into the chat, you will be our last reading for this evening. Okay, so let me see if I can just scroll back and see Carl's comments. Okay, you are welcome, Carl. Okay, Chico, are you here? We'll give you just another moment, Chico, to type your question into the chat. And Carl, you are welcome. Okay. Wow, Chloe, that's a blessing. That's wonderful. Okay. Well, I don't think that Chico is here, and we have been on for an hour. So I will close us out with our pick a card. So if you would like to participate, then what you are going to do is you're going to choose either the number 1, 2, or 3, and we will get an angel numbered message for you. So choose either the number 1, 2, or 3. So let's get a card. 1. Spirit saying shuffle again. 2. And let's get one for 3. Oops, Spirit saying this one. No, it's not the one. Oh, that's the one. Okay, if you chose number 1, your number is 12. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich, and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. And your affirmation is, I am a visionary. If you chose number 2, your number is 31. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. And your affirmation is, I am disciplined. So that is your card. And if you chose number 3, your number is 33. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. And your affirmation is, I am expanding. Okay, so that is what I have for you all. I thank you all so much for being here. And remember, you can always book a private reading or healing on my website. I offer a 3-card tarot spread, a 30-minute and a 60-minute tarot reading, which is live and interactive over Zoom. Also, I do 30-minute reiki healings, which are live and interactive over Zoom. If you have any questions, you can email me, info@letspiritguide.com. If you like the work I did here and you feel called to make a donation, you may do so through either my Venmo or my PayPal, and I have left the links here as well. I believe this is also in the pinned comments. So I would just like to wish you all a wonderful week. I hope that you stay happy, stay healthy, stay whole, and as always, let Spirit guide.